All right, you guys, I just wanted to make a short video to share with you guys what Beachbody On Demand is, why I love it, why everybody I think will love it too, because like it's such a game changer. I am gonna just share how it looks on, look at my eyebrows, how it looks on my desktop, but know that if you have an Apple, any actually phone, whether it's Apple, Android, whatever, you can download the free app. Once you get set up with the access to Beachbody On Demand, you have access to these things. So I'm gonna log into my Beachbody On Demand on my computer and show you what that looks like, because this actually lets me show you also some of the fun stuff that it just looks a little bit different. You have, of course, your desktop looks a little bit different. So let me turn my camera around and share that with you. All right, so I am logged in to my Beachbody On Demand. You can see that there is a new program coming out. I'm super stoked about this one. It has 80 days of meal plans, workouts. You guys, Beachbody On Demand is like the Netflix of workouts and meal plans. So it has every single program that has ever come out by Beachbody. And if you're like, well, what is that? It's like P90X, T25. Let me show you. All of those programs that you have ever seen me do, or you see me working out, you watch my Instagram, you watch my Snapchat, these are the programs on there. Maybe you're old school and you got some of these DVDs and they're hiding in your house. I know I started out with P90X and I didn't even know what Beachbody was. So you have access to all of these workouts, any of these workouts, on your like smart device. On any smart device, you can live stream these from wherever you are. You can download them. So maybe you don't have Wi-Fi all the time. You can download them, take them on vacation with you. You can take them wherever you freaking want to go. They're on there. But it's not just workouts, you guys. Dude, the biggest important thing that we struggle with, everyone struggles with, it seems to be the what to eat. And guess what? You have like unlimited access to their nutrition guide. We have nutritionists, we have doctors like who do this kind of thing to make sure we're getting the best stuff. And there is a nutrition guide. There's meal plans in here, full on meal plans. So if you're a busy person and you're like, oh, I'm always go, 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 I never know what to make, I'm not sure. Dude, it has them on here for whatever your goals are, whatever your body type, whatever level you are, beginner, advanced, whatever, it is on here. So I'm just gonna show you really quick and scroll through this no-cook meal plan, because these are like godsend. I wish when I had P90X, this stuff was out there. So it tells you exactly what to eat, when to eat it. So it shows you little pictures. This is what your food should look like, guy. Here's what you should eat Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It tells you how to make it. You're like, I don't know how to make this stuff. Step by step meal prep. You're like, I need something dummy proof. Dude, this is dummy proof. You need this in your life. So you're like, well, what do I need to buy? Boom. What do I need to buy? Check your pantry, check your fridge, and then go to the grocery store. So this is why I absolutely love Beachbody On Demand. I swear by it. You guys, this has made my life so much easier. So there are recipes on there. Maybe you want to freelance it. You want to take it to yourself, figure it out on your own. All right. Guess what? There are tons of recipes on here. Every single one of them is healthy. Every single one of them is set up to match the portion control containers that come with the programs. So you don't have to figure out, well, was this a red or is this a green or is this like all of that is already included. When you click on one of them, it tells you what to do, how to make it. There are videos. There's a cooking show on this thing. So there you go. It tells you what do you need, blah, 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 blah. It tells you how to make it. It tells you, what it counts as at the very bottom. Look at that pretty picture. It makes me hungry right now. It tells you if you're following XYZ program, if you're doing P90X, P90X3. That way you stick to the meal plan that goes with your program so that you get the results that you're supposed to get from the program. Because if you've ever been doing some kind of workout and you're not getting the results, it's probably because the meal plan that you're doing with it doesn't match. And this makes sure that you match that. Oh, there's so much stuff in here, you guys. There's like a guide on how to use it. There's a whole bunch of different info. Oh, I just want core workouts. I just want cardio workouts. What about weight loss? There's a blog on here. If you're curious and you don't want to search Google and find out whether or not something is credible, there is an amazing blog on here that talks about all that stuff. Fit Beauty, Let's Talk What Matters. If you're a nursing mom, if you're a working out mom, if you haven't worked out in forever, like there's such an amazing community too. Like you get plugged into my groups obviously, but there's also other communities in here if you have questions and people that you can relate to. It's all in here. It's just freaking, dude. If you have Netflix, then you need to have Beachbody On Demand. I'm just gonna put it out there, not because I'm a coach, but mainly because this is the coolest shit since like white bread, and I don't think white bread's even that cool. So just know that all of these have their own meal plans. Every single program in here has its meal plan in there too. If you don't want to go scrolling and find all that in there, fine. Each one of them has a program materials and it tells you exactly what to eat. Like this one, favorite one, I did like 3 or 4 rounds of this one and it got amazing results. Where the hell are you? Nutrition guide. It tells you what to eat. It has its own little recipe booklet if you want to swap something else. Let me see if I click on that. Nutrition guide. Boom. Look at this. Chris has its little thing, but it tells you, all right, dude, this is how it works. It tells you what to eat, when to eat it. You're like, oh, I want to figure all this out. You figure out how much you're supposed to be eating by calculating quick portions, and it's really literally counting 1, 2, 3. There are food lists on here if you want to make your own meal plan. But if you're like me and you're lazy and you just want somebody tell you what to eat, it tells you what to eat. Exactly, step by step for week 1, week 2, and week 3. And it's a 3-week program. So there you go. You're like, well, what do I do? You do the program and you get amazing results. So I know that was fast. I know it was furious, but dude, I hope you see why I super love this. If you're like, oh, I don't know if it's worth it, it's fucking worth it. I hate to drop the F-bomb, but let me tell you, it is worth it. That's how worth it this is. There's nothing else out there that you're gonna find that tells you what to eat, when to eat it, plus give you the workouts to match that. This is like having a personal trainer in your house without paying personal trainer rates. And nobody wants to tell you about this because then personal trainers will be out of a job. But dude, this is like insane. Anyway, so if you're curious about how you can get started in my next boot camp, how to get set up with all of this so that you get set up with the full experience, you get set up right so that you don't have to worry about monthly gym memberships and premiums and then, miss half of your workouts because you don't have time to go to the gym, then you need to get set up with something so that you have a fallback plan. I'm all for going to the gym. I used to love going to the gym, but I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And I know that a whole lot of us, when I tried to go to the gym, will miss gym days because life happens. So have a fallback plan or just make this plan A. That's what I had to do. So whatever works for you, different strokes for different folks. But if you're tired of trying to figure it out on your own and you're tired of quitting and starting and stopping, this is the biggest thing that has helped me stay on track 4.5 years running. So just saying, if you want to get in on my next boot camp, respond to the email, drop me a message, send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you know where to find me, but get in on it because we get started on Monday.